Good morning, everybody. It's your boy L to the B. Yes, I'm coming in and making sure I do another thank you video like I do every single day for consistency. Beautiful day for me today. Yesterday, my daughter got her first baby tooth, out of her mouth. And so she came to me and it was like a little wiggly. I was like, ooh, that one's coming out. That's probably going to come out today. And I was just sitting back playing a video game. And she goes back, she comes in here and she brings me her tooth. And she's like, I think I pulled out part of my tooth. I was like, no, you pulled the whole thing out. Good job, champ. And I mean, she was just excited and she's all for the whole journey. And that's the whole point I want to make with this thank you video is that it's about the journey. She's excited about a journey, a destination, who knows, but it's the steps, it's the adventure. And that is invigorating enough for any of us to just carry on with our past. I know we get depressed. I know we have anxiety. We keep building all these different worlds up in just one small world. And it's not about that. It's not necessary. We don't have to do that. We can really just be excited about the adventure and just living. So, yeah, that was really cool. Did a whole little tooth fairy thing. Yeah, she got a nice coin. I even gave her one of the most expensive coins that I ripped out of a package that's uncirculated coin that's I've had for over 20 years, and I gave it to her as her first piece of coin or whatever for her tooth. And I think it's just like a great memorable moment that hopefully she'll cherish, and I haven't told her anything, so it's going to be kind of neat. Anyways, what else can I say? I blink my eyes, I open up, I have energy. I'm still doing better with my health. I haven't even taken some of my electrolyte stuff, which I normally do. I probably should take some magnesium, but I'm vibrating very well. And I'm planning on cooking me a nice little meal right now. Wait a little bit, go to the gym, work out, get that done. And then today is going to be the big day for me. I'm going to lose my first baby tooth on an experience. So this is one that I've been saying no to, and I'm going to finally say yes. I'm going to contact one of the top-notch people that runs this industry dealing with product development or product ideas. And I'm going to make my pitch. Hopefully all goes well. Maybe it doesn't. But again, it's about the journey. And I will find out based on that experience what that dialogue is going to be like, what that conversation. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm doing it because I've set standards. And these standards are working so far for me. One, being consistent in making these thank you videos. Two, I got a video game that I'm crazy about and I love playing, but my condition is I cannot play that game till I sign something off on the list or at least do something of activity time. And usually the activity time will tell me if I'm just going to have just the task that I'm going to be doing for that time period. Because it'll start getting nuancy, I'll start having I'll get really mentally drained a little bit. But we're over that. We're going to be sending out our promotional content about the idea that I'm excited about, just one of them. I mean, I've got too many ideas. And so I'm going to see if this is not the idea, let's not shoot just me down. Let's see what I can bring to the table. And this might be the adventure of a lifetime for changing my career, my income, my success in life. And when that happens, hey, I'm opening the door for everybody else. I'm doing me. I wrote down a quote today that I was looking at in my company. We had a business Zoom meeting that we have every Wednesday of the first month, first Wednesday of every month. And I started thinking there's people that sometimes come in and out of this business, and I was trying to figure out what is the whole deal? What are people feeling or not feeling in this company? And sometimes it's people are not receiving the attention or the touch or feeling their worth. And so one quote I wrote down, and I inspire anybody to envision this and give this, just like I'm giving these videos every single day. And the quote I wrote down, and I'm going to see if I can remember it from the top of my mind instead of just what I put in my text, is be mindful or remember not to receive what is given, and it's wait a minute, no, yeah. I gotta read the quote. I can't because you don't want to chop on something that's legendary. And I write down these quotes sometimes. Sometimes I can remember off the top of my head, but here it is. Be careful not to give from what you receive instead of receiving from what you give. So I want you to think about that. Most people give based on what they receive. If you gave me a whole bunch of input and I'll feel like I have to reciprocate. I have to give back. This person has showed me that they're interested in me, and the only people I'll give attention to are the ones that show investment in me, and those are the only ones that matter. I'm telling you right now, I don't like that science. At least ways it doesn't seem to work in my world. I think I participate a little bit like that, a little bit too much, and maybe we all do. Is that, oh, well, that person's showing interest in me. I will give them the time of day. I'll give them attention. No, it's not about that. And you don't want to overdo it, but it's about receiving after whatever it is that you've given. A lot of people will tell you that the gift is in the gift, meaning that when you give something to somebody, you've already been paid for it. It's the act itself that already gave you a gift. You should feel something of good feeling from it, instead of just going, well, who do I have on this list that I owe? Like that's how it comes across if you're giving from what you receive. You're looking at what you have to give from what you receive. It's like what you owe. Like, I owe this person because they've invested in me. You don't owe people anything in this world, but you do owe something to yourself. And that could be a double-edged coin or a double-edged sword if you're not careful, meaning that you owe it to yourself. And so if you're not careful, you can be very selfish in this process where you're saying, I owe it to myself. And who's giving to me? Because if they're giving to me, that's who I'll give back to. No. You owe it to yourself to just go out and give to others and be the inspiration, be the sprinkling, be the seasoning in other people's lives. And that will already in itself give the reward. You will be paid handsomely. Something that Jim Rohn says, and I like other people's quotes, I can keep their stuff going most of the time, is that do more than what you get paid for. Now, I use this philosophy in my business, and it quickly jumped fast. And so I would encourage anybody that's thinking about this, do more than what you get paid for. And what that sounds like to me and you is, what's the most that you can do than what you can get paid for? It's doing something for free. I would do my business, my line of work, which was an extensive amount, but I would do it for free. Or if there was something that I felt like I didn't want to have to do, it was pain in the butt, then I would put a price tag on part of that piece. But most of the other line of the work, I would do it for free. And that is the most that you can do more than what you can get paid for. Anyways, I'm going to stop the thank you video there. I'm very excited. I got my hands that move. I got my mouth that opens. I can vocalize whatever the heck my content is. I've got this Mucuna Preens right here. So, I mean, that supplement alone is probably pretty good. I haven't even taken it today. And I'm looking to try to supplement a little bit extra with some caffeine, theanine, and see what that MCT oil combination looks like. And I don't know. I mean, I'm already vibrating at a high level. My dreams have also been radically improving. So if I wake up in the middle, or wake up in the middle of the night or in the morning, then I can actually have pretty decent dream recall. So all those things are very, they're exciting for me, and I'm grateful for those things. And so here's my gratitude video. I'm done. Go make it a super great day. I hope you guys are enjoying some good content. If you're watching, and I appreciate the views. And without further ado, we will see you on the next video. Hopefully some success and a response from this major figure. And you got to keep in mind, I'm getting ready to send this out to somebody that's been featured on HSN and is connected with some of the Shark Tank members. So this is going to be a heavy pitch, and we'll see how that all floats. See you later.